are under the. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And that misses. Two and 2. The 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Betts has it, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Settling in now, Chipper Jones trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Ruth on third. Pujols at second with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Brett is there for it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A change has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Chipper Jones waits on deck. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Left side, but well fouled. Hernandez is ready on his way with the 3-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now to the plate. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And Hernandez will go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Big Daddy is there, and he'll make the catch to stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Musial moves over. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard. Brett has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead off the home half. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Piazza moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Stan Musial will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Junior will make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Felix Hernandez.
3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And there's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Lifted the other way out to left center. Musial on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Mike Piazza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped him up. Ruth over to his left. He's got it one away. So here now's the pitcher, Juan Marichal. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's Albert now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Nope,
and he misses low with it. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chipper Jones waits on deck. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Digging in to try it again. George Brett threw a base on balls his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Now he'll step off. And he'll step off. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Pitch popped up. Pujols on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Missed with a slider. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So a runner on first with one out now, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. On his junior, but this is a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Chipper, the runner at third. Pujols at second with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again. Unusual.
Fielder and usual.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A 1-1. Popped him up. Brett backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jason Giambi is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to Piazza. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now back to the... top of the lineup.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Jones calls for it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit.
Second baseman. Jose Ramirez.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch curveball run. In a bit to 1 out, nobody on. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Albert Pujols would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Here's Albert now, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike to Pujols. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch, and Brett's on the move. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Kieran O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Throw over to first, and now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just
Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 4-1.
right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Comes set with the 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. Griffey on third with 2 out. So 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Now batting, Stan Musial. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Musial moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and striding into the box, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Juan Marichal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Babe Ruth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On the first, and can you believe it? A 3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6-foot Steve Pierce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High pop-up. Jones is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one just missed outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably...
And the throw to first is there. The inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Leading out for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, George Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. One strike to Pujols. Missed with a slider. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Big Daddy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49.